Good morning, dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are good, safe, and healthy at home. So, dear students, we are studying Chapter 8, Concept of Cost, and I am Unish Yadav, PGT Economics from Suraj School Bhiwadi, here to discuss with you a few important topics from this chapter. So, let's proceed. Yes, dear students, in this chapter we had completed meaning of cost, then after explicit, implicit cost, what is selling cost, production cost, short run cost, and yesterday we had completed about the fixed cost which does not change with the level of output, variable cost which always change with the level of output. As output 0, variable cost is 0. As output increases, variable cost is also increases. Then diagrammatic presentation of fixed cost, variable cost, and total cost. As you all know, if fixed cost added to the variable cost, it is equals to the total cost, and in the diagram you can easily show. Okay, then after average cost means cost per unit of प्रोडक्शन, किसी भी कॉमोडिटी को बनाने में जो पर यूनिट में जो कॉस्ट आएगी दैट इज़ एवरेज कॉस्ट. एंड हाउ कैन वी कैलकुलेट इट? बाय डिवाइडिंग टोटल कॉस्ट विद क्वांटिटीज. ओके, so there are the difference between fixed cost and variable cost. Yesterday we had discussed about that, and one more question we had discussed that average cost equals to, simply we know that first of all we know that TC equals to TFC plus TVC, total fixed cost plus total variable cost. But while dividing total cost with quantity, it is equals to AC. And same, if we divide TFC with the quantity, that is AFC. And if we divide TVC with quantity, it will be equals to ABC. Okay, average variable cost, it means TC equals to TFC and TVC, and average cost AC equals to AFC and ABC. Yesterday we had completed this point also. Okay, so AFC always shows the rectangular hyperbola, because जैसे प्रोडक्शन इंक्रीज़ होता जाएगा और फिक्स कॉस्ट फिक्स रहती है, तो पर यूनिट के हिसाब से वो कॉस्ट क्या होगी, डिक्रीज़ होने लग जाएगी. एंड वेरिएबल कॉस्ट ऑलवेज बी यू शेप बिकॉज ऑफ लॉ ऑफ वेरिएबल प्रपोर्शन. लॉ ऑफ वेरिएबल प्रपोर्शन मीन्स एज मोर एंड मोर यूनिट्स ऑफ वेरिएबल फैक्टर कंबाइंड विद फिक्स फैक्टर. सो पहले जो टीपी है वो इंक्रीजिंग रेट से बढ़ेगा, फिर डिक्रीजिंग रेट से बढ़ेगा, और फिर फाइनली डिक्रीज़ होने लग जाएगा. सो कॉस्ट में अपोजिट होगा, इनिशियली कॉस्ट डिक्रीज़ होगी. आप डायग्राम में देखें, इनिशियली कॉस्ट क्या होगी, डिक्रीज़ होगी, फिर बॉटम पे जाएगी, और देन आफ्टर इट विल स्टार्ट रेजिंग, ये बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगी. ओके, सो आवर टुडेज टॉपिक इज़ मार्जिनल कॉस्ट. मार्जिनल कॉस्ट मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया कि एवरेज वी ऑलवेज कैलकुलेट बाय डिवाइडिंग द टोटल, एंड मार्जिनल वी कैलकुलेट बाय सब्ट्रैक्टिंग द नेक्स्ट यूनिट फ्रॉम द प्रीवियस यूनिट. इट मीन्स नेक्स्ट यूनिट में से अगर प्रीवियस यूनिट को माइनस करें तो हमारे पास एवरेज होगा. ओके, मार्जिनल होगा. सो मार्जिनल कॉस्ट इज अ चेंज इन TC व्हेन एन एडिशनल आउटपुट ऑफ यूनिट प्रोड्यूस. इट मीन्स अगर आप किसी भी यूनिट के किसी भी कम्युनिटी के एक्स्ट्रा यूनिट प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो, तो TC में जो भी चेंज होगा दैट इज़ MC. सपोज with the help of table you can easily calculate. Suppose TC given for 1 unit, here are the unit. For 1 unit TC is 50, second unit it is 70. Okay, so what will be the MC? First will be the same 50, but now what is the change in second? 50 to 70, it means 20. Clear? Okay, and 0 unit it will be suppose 30, but here MC will be dash blank, because there is nothing to compare. Okay, so next is the formula. So we can calculate marginal cost by two formulas. First is MC change in TC upon change in quantity, and second MCN equals to TCN minus TCN minus 1. यानी कि नेक्स्ट यूनिट में से प्रीवियस यूनिट को माइनस करके भी हम कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. So here is the table, you can easily understand. Yes, TFC remains constant 10 10 10 at all level. Total variable cost 10 8 0, 10, 18 and so on it is increasing. So we can calculate total cost by adding the both TC plus variable cost, TC plus variable cost. So equals to TFC plus variable cost equals to TC total cost. 10 plus 0, 10, 10 plus 10, 20, 10 plus 18, 28, 10 plus 24, 34, 10 plus 28, 38, so on. For 10 plus 62, 72. Okay, here simply the given TFC and TVC. So TC we can easily calculate, and the next is marginal cost. Marginal cost means cost, additional cost per unit. So additional cost you can calculate first at zero level output. Marginal cost will be blank because nothing is here for comparison. Now 20 minus 10, 10, 28 minus 28, 34 minus 28, 6, 38 minus 34, 4, and so on. We can calculate marginal cost. So look at the scenario. In the beginning it start with the 10 and start diminishing, and then after reaching a point it start raising, यानी कि एक पॉइंट तक कोस्ट डिक्रीज़ होगी और देन आफ्टर वो इंक्रीज़ होना शुरू हो जाएगी. तो मार्जिनल कोस्ट की जो शेप होगी वो भी यू शेप होगी, और रीज़न इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ लॉ ऑफ वेरिएबल प्रपोर्शन. ओके डियर स्टूडेंट्स, look at here is given the point. Yes, on the x-axis output is here, on the y-axis marginal cost is there, and in the beginning it is start diminish and then after start raising. So it means simply it is a U shape. U shape means law of variable proportion happens here. Okay, and one more thing that I want to explain here, that we know that MC equals to TCN minus TCN minus 1. Okay, but beta summation MC equals to TVC, क्योंकि अगर MC गिवन और हम उसे ऐड करते हैं तो वो TC के इक्वल ना होकर TVC के इक्वल होगा, बिकॉज MC में मीन्स जो चेंज हो रहा है, इट मीन्स इट इज शोज ओनली वेरिएबल कोस्ट, फिक्स कोस्ट इट डज नॉट चेंज. सो रिमेंबर दैट थिंग, summation MC equals to TVC. This is very important formula. Okay. So next and last one is relation between average, marginal and total cost. It means what are the relation between all three. So dear student, you can easily calculate the relation. With the help of TC and output you can calculate average, and with the help of TC you can calculate marginal cost. So it means there are the relation between all three. Yes, let's proceed. Yes dear students, so yes, here is the point. Here are the mainly first relation is MC and AC, then after TC and MC we will study, very important. Yes, as long as AC falls, जैसे AC fall होगा, MC fall more than AC, MC AC से ज़्यादा fall होगा. ओके, और when AC start raising, AC जब बढ़ना शुरू होगा MC उससे ज़्यादा इंक्रीज होगा. गेटिंग, यानी कि when AC falls MC lower than the AC, जब भी AC कम होगा तो MC उससे ज़्यादा कम होगा. when AC rises, जब AC बढ़ेगा तो MC is greater than AC, तो इसमें सिंपली MC AC से ज़्यादा बढ़ेगा. एंड वेयर बोथ आर इक्वल, तो एट वॉट पॉइंट बोथ आर इक्वल, हेयर द पॉइंट बेटा, वेयर बोथ आर इक्वल इट इज़ E पॉइंट. सो इट इज़ द लोवेस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ AC, it is the lowest point of AC. So only three relationship between MC and AC. First, AC falls, MC falls more than AC. Look at here, AC नीचे है. When AC start rising, MC rise more than AC, and where both equal, this is the lowest point of AC. वो AC का lowest point होगा. Okay. And the next relation between TC and MC. As long as TC increasing at decreasing rate, MC decreases. Okay, when AC start at increasing rate, MC start increasing. Okay, and become a point where TC stop increasing at diminishing rate and start increasing at increasing rate. मतलब diminishing rate से तो ख़त्म हो जाएगा और increasing rate से बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगा, तो वो MC का lowest point होगा. This is the lowest point of MC. Okay, and MCN equals to TCN minus TCN minus 1. So mainly there are the three relationship between. Look at the next. First is formula, you can write as a relationship. Second, when TC increasing at diminishing rate, you can when MC is diminishing, it means TC increasing at diminishing rate, or when MC is rising, it means TC increasing at increasing rate. Okay, and beta when MC is lowest point, इसका मतलब ये होगा TC stop increasing at diminishing rate and start increasing at increasing rate. Okay, so this is very important point here. So next is, yes dear student, yes, this is the last one, and you have to understand the point. You know the relationship between AC and MC, you know the relationship between TC and MC. So my dear student, same the relation we will follow in case AVC and MC. जो रिलेशन AC और MC में है वो ही रिलेशन AVC और MC में होगा. एंड सेकेंड, जो रिलेशन TC और MC में है सेम रिलेशन आपका TVC और MC में होगा. ओनली टर्म विल चेंज. ओके, सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड टुडेज पॉइंट. So do all the questions in your fair notebook, and beta for queries you can call me and send messages also. So God bless you, stay blessed, stay safe at home.